All right. Jose and Sophia, thank you for coming to us from Brazil. Are you guys there? Or as soon as we started, did it freeze? That sometimes happens. The power of the internet.
Yeah, looks like Sophia froze.
All right, let me pause it for a second. Here we go. Thank you, Jose, for coming from us from Sao Paulo and sharing us. I understand this is your own recipe.
Yes, a recipe from my mother.
Oh, wow.
Here.
Thank you for sharing your tradition and passing on your culture.
Very simple recipe.
It's just like,
Well, here you are the all ingredients you need to do. This is a leite condensado, condensed milk. We needed 2 cans, about 2 milligrams.
Condensed milk.
Milk.
Yeah.
Sugar to make the caramel, 3 eggs, and milk, and corn starch.
this is nice. This is like stuff you just keep around. So anytime you want to make one, you can make one real quick. Yeah.
If you don't have this corn starch, you can do without this. Is will be okay.
Yeah, I like it.
It's easy, very quickly to prepare, but cook you need 2 hours in the stove.
Right. So making it is easy, but it takes a long time to cook it.
Time in cooking.
Yeah. Okay. So
We can start.
I am ready to cook. Should we warm the oven first? I always forget to warm the oven, but
A little.
I think so.
It's not necessary, but you put about 200 degrees Celsius. But first we prepare the caramel.
And that's about 400 degrees Fahrenheit.
All right.
200 degrees Celsius.
To the caramel, we will
We
use.
use only sugar. 100 grams of sugar.
All right. Let's see. 100 grams of sugar is about a half a cup.
So we need 100 grams of sugar?
Yep.
Sugar. Only sugar. We melt the sugar.
What temperature do you have the pot? Is it very high or?
Very high.
My pot I just washed. It still has a little water on it. Let me dry it first.
It's very high.
Very high.
All right.
It's good use a wooden spoon
If you have
if you have it, or another
kind.
similar spoon.
And you just have to keep stirring it up. You got a boss bossing you around. The cat knows you have milk out.
The cat's not.
The cat paying attention.
They were like, the cat was like, you have milk.
Separate a little water, a glass of.
This one is. And so this is just, we're making the caramel.
Caramel. The caramel will be in the top of the pudding.
Oh, yeah, I need.
So do you add the water to the sugar?
I don't know.
No, not yet.
Okay,
We have to melt the sugar until the sugar be brown, dark brown.
All right. So you're trying to brown it, but not burn it. My temperature, I have all the way up. So high temperature.
High temperature. Sugar is starting to melt.
All right. I think mine's already melted. I have like a really wide pan here, but I think I need to turn it down because it's starting to smoke a little bit.
Ele já.
Já derreteu.
Uhum. Fala do seu. Explica pra ele o que ele tem que fazer, que você tem que ajudar ele.
Now I have it at the lowest temperature because it was smoking.
E presta atenção no som.
But
The sugar is melting. It's starting to be dark.
maybe next time I'll try it with a smaller pan. This right here has spots that are not covered with and the thin spots are smoking even on the lowest temperature. So
The sugar is turning brown.
I think
Almost.
Marius just has to cook some more to get darker.
I know, but mine doesn't cover the whole bottom of the
Oh,
pan.
so-
And wherever it's not covered with
So you put the
sugar,
water.
that spot it's burning.
But also put the water and make
How
a
much water?
thermal shock. So a half glass of
All right,
water.
I'm using my glass to measure here. All right, here we go.
Yes. Yes, perfect. Now you have to
It
dissolve.
immediately turned to like candy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Keep
perfect.
cooking it.
Now
Maybe
you continuing to mixing to dissolve this sugar.
So is the water just a way to keep it from being so hot? I don't know. I don't find my wooden spoon. Switch it to I was using my little spatula, but it has too much give to it, I think. Metal rubbing on metal does not sound very good. See a wooden spoon. I don't think I should ignore this. Keep stirring it. To knock the milk over. Just the ability to know how to make caramel is. Enjoying that part. This is actually boiling. Let me turn it up a little bit.
Well, his looks different than yours.
I know, completely different.
Mhm.
I think part of it is the smaller pan.
No, it's a kind of sugar you have.
Mm.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I know so. Because it depends where is real normal sugar or, you know, they're giving you so much alternatives these days. And that doesn't do right for caramel.
The cheap sugar in the US is not as good.
No,
All right.
Well, what kind of sugar did he use?
you use just normal granulated sugar, what was not mixed up. Then most of our sugar we have these days, you need to read it. It's very finer sugar and it's not, you know,
I
it
mean,
doesn't
this
do
just
the right
says,
same thing.
I mean, it just says ingredient sugar.
You're right.
So, all right. Jose, I don't hear you talking, so I don't know what's happening. I don't know if you're talking.
We put the caramel inside the refrigerator.
Okay,
Put it in the pan and put it in the freezer.
all right.
It's only sugar cane and a little water, some water. Now we will prepare the pudding. And that milk,
Do you have to rinse the pan?
Oh.
All right. So one pint of milk in the US is 400, I measured was 454 grams.
put the caramel in the refrigerator. Or?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yep.
Now you put the milk, condensed milk, inside the blender.
Raspa bem com a colher. Mostra que
Get the blender down. Bite. So just regular milk in the blender.
No, condensed milk. Condensed milk.
Yeah,
Condensed.
condensed.
Okay.
He's using two relatively big cans of condensed milk.
mostra de novo a latinha. Mostra de novo. Ó. Uhum.
Now milk. The same quantity.
How many grams of condensed milk is that?
Gramas.
395 grams.
395. So let me see what one of my cans is.
And he used two of those and then one and then 2 cans of regular milk.
Yeah, because these are small ones. Well, no, it says 396 on this.
Okay, so it's 2 of the 396
True.
and then fill that
The
can
same-
up twice with regular milk,
Okay.
Regular milk.
1 to 1.
Now we'll put 3. party only.
So
Okay, so, yeah, so egg white,
separating the eggs. and
yeah,
just putting
separating, putting in the yolk, yeah, putting in the yolk.
Only yolk.
Only the
Yeah.
yolk.
Yolk, white part, no.
All right. I'm a little behind, but I'll catch up. I'm too busy licking the can of condensed milk. Just kidding.
Okay, so 2 tins of sweetened condensed milk.
Yep.
And then 2 tins of regular milk, same can.
Okay, thanks.
I actually measured it, but turns out I could just use the same cans.
Ingredients in the blender.
So it's about a pint and a half of milk because I have 2 pints here, so. So I still need to add my eggs.
Yeah.
Espera aí, ele vai conversando com ele.
Vai ajudando ele.
All right. So we're just putting just the yolk in, right?
Just yolk.
All right.
The white part we don't use.
You get to save that for cooking something. In the US, you can buy just the white part. People think that's the healthier part. So people,
O
some
que eu
people
faço para virar mostrar lá em vez de
the white part. All right, 2 eggs. Oops.
So three yolks. Yes.
I dropped it in the, come on, there we go. All right, I got 2 cans of sweet milk, 2 cans of regular milk, and the eggs in the blender.
Now you put the corn starch. A spoon.
Looks like a big table, like at least a tablespoon, maybe a little more.
Well, it's kind of heaping there.
That's cornstarch.
Oh,
Corn starch.
About a tablespoon of cornstarch.
Heaping spoon of cornstarch.
All right, and then blend it all together.
Blend it all together.
20 or 30 seconds is enough to blend.
I'll just check.
How are you?
Some of that condensed milk is still stuck to the sides, yeah. Oh, this is nice and frothy. I just wanted to drink this. All right, let me give it one more shot.
Okay.
All right.
Now this. Okay, you take the caramel in the refrigerator now. Mostra um negócio aqui.
Alma,
Take the caramel out of the fridge. Oops.
He had his in the freezer.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd probably be better. So,
well, I'm always used to caramel that's dark colored like that.
Like mine?
Yeah,
Okay. Um,
You put the liquids of pudding inside the mold.
Mas explica por que que vai usar a colher. Mostra antes dele fazer.
what do you put in? Did anybody catch what's next?
I think he's gonna pour the pudding into the
Okay.
mold.
But he's doing it with the spoon, so that's,
Yeah, so it doesn't splash around. He's pouring it into a spoon
Oh.
to keep the splashing down.
it's to keep it from mixing so the caramel stays on the bottom.
Yeah, and that's more of a problem with yours because your caramel's liquid.
A lot more liquid than his was, yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't put it in the freezer.
you gotta hold it down closer to the surface.
well, it looks awfully good.
And then,
I'm surprised that he didn't put anything like nutmeg or cinnamon in it.
and then setting up a water bath to cook it.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
All right, let's see.
That's gotta be the trickiest part is carrying that water bath to the oven.
I was gonna try it because I have like this apartment size. You think that would work, or is there not enough water around the edge?
Steam pudding.
Let me
As
see.
long as it doesn't boil away, I think it'll be okay.
I think it'll be fine.
Or you get a baking, let's see this baking pan.
You're just doing this kind of a
How
steamed
much more
pudding.
bigger? But yeah, that'll work better. But you said 400 degrees Fahrenheit, huh? 200 degrees Celsius. How
Yeah,
much water, Jose?
probably as much as you can get in there without it running over.
Now, if this was one of those magic shows, you'd basically put it in the oven and then pull one already made out.
Exactly.
But-
Martha
You need
Stewart
to put
style.
more water.
Well, it did say on his recipe it was 2 hours, I think, but
Yeah,
so I don't know if we're gonna be here for 2 hours.
So his tray is completely as full of water as it can get. So 2 hours at 200 Celsius. Now, how do you check it? Or how often do you check it?
Em quanto tempo você tem que checar?
2 hours is okay. 2 hours, after 2 hours, you see it will be good.
If it's solid, yeah,
Mhm.
so. But
This recipe comes from which place? Spanish?
it comes from Jose's mother. They live in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Oh, Brazil, uh-huh.
Yep. And so, and how often do you make this and what do you eat it with? Is it just,
Você come com café.
No, it's just only the pudding is a dessert after the
Dessert.
yeah,
after
so-
dinner, the lunch. You know.
Well, the picture of it looks so delicious.
Oh,
does anybody have any final questions? Now,
I have a question. When it's finished, do you, do you invert the pan or do you just sort of serve it up from the pan? How does that work at the end?
how do you serve it?
Yeah,
Oh, for some reason, we're not hearing you.
he's muted. Jose, Sophia, you're muted.
We don't hear you, yeah.
Mostra
So-
aqui.
When you serve it, do you flip the pan over and serve it on a plate?
Oh, here's the finished
Oh,
one,
look at this, he's like a
Look at this.
professional, look at
like
this.
Martha Stewart.
This is like,
So he's got another
he was
one.
already prepared with another one.
Yeah, see, now he's inverting it.
This could be a first time on the show, or
2 hours after
He's like, after 2
São
hours,
Paulo, the time passed very fast. 2 hours.
So how much cornstarch is it about? Like a heap tablespoon?
correct, yeah.
heaping tablespoon.
Perfect, thank you.
This is like a first timer that we've ever had this, I think.
Do you wait until it's cool before you unmold?
Well, he did.
Yeah, that one's cool for sure. And
Oh,
there it
look
is.
at that.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, looks great.
I do know you don't want to wait it too long because it has to still be warm. That caramel will harden and it'll be stuck in the pan.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, you're right.
That's true.
So you want it cool, but not cold.
Yeah.
Just look
Well,
at
that
that.
would be
Yeah.
absolutely
Caramel's just
delicious.
melting down the
Beautiful.
side. Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I need to grab some snacks here real quick because that's distracting me.
I wish I could have a bite of that right now.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like pouring the caramel on there. Oh,
Yeah. So
man.
this is basically a custard, right?
Yeah, custard pudding,
Mhm.
steam pudding. You know, those are delicious.
Just like absolutely perfect.
Wow. Great job.
Fred asked, how do you take it out of the pan? And there it is. It's
And
like-
it turned out just perfect, didn't it?
Wow.
Sounds perfect. You know, I think you could add things like raisins or something like that to it too.
I'm sure you could.
I don't know why mess with the perfect thing. I mean, when I was in the Cayman Islands, they would add a little rum flavor
Oh, yeah, that'd be
in their
great.
caramel. So,
Mhm.
Yeah, sort of reminds me of
Oh, he's
Mexican
gonna
flan.
try- I'm jealous.
Mexican
He's actually
flan.
gonna eat some. Oh, my goodness. I wanna
Melts in
find-
your mouth.
Food.
Melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
like, all right, Jose, do you have any final words besides teasing us?
Final words.
I hope if you prepare like this, is very good.
You
Easy
enjoy.
to do, enjoy it too much. The hour
You enjoy it too much.
when here he tried and
He loved it.
he loved it. I think I loved it.
Yeah.
Great job, Jose.
Thank you,
Sophia.
Jose.